Shaun, Byrne, welcome back to Raith TV. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. It's Friday, we've got a big game tomorrow. How are you feeling?
Yeah, buzzing. Looking forward to the game tomorrow. Difficult game at Morton as always, so yeah, we're all ready and looking forward to it.
You've managed to solidify yourself back into the starting lineup again. How's that been for you, and what was it like when you were maybe sitting at the edges waiting to get in?
Yeah, obviously it's much better on a Saturday playing games instead of watching, so yeah, I've just tried to bide my time, keep working hard, and then obviously got in against there a few weeks ago and been doing quite well, so hopefully I can keep it going.
I mean, from your own point of view, like, does it have an impact on you? Does it affect you when the team lineup's been put out on a Saturday and you're realising I'm on the bench? But again, like you say, working hard and biding time, is that just what you have to do then?
Yeah, it does affect you because you train all week to play on a Saturday, so when you're not playing it's difficult, and there was quite a while I wasn't playing. I didn't think I was really going to get back in, so I just kept chipping away, and thankfully got on the Queen's Park the first game, and then the next game obviously against Ayr I started, so looking to just keep building on it and keep getting putting in good performances and staying in the team. And
from your own point of view then, is it just a case of when you get onto the pitch just doing your thing, or do you feel like I've got to try a little bit harder, I've got to try and make an impact here?
I think when you're a sub you've always got to try and impact the game when you come on, but I think just play your own game, and obviously that's what I've done all my career, is play how I play, so yeah, delighted to get back in.
I think, you look back to the Dunfermline game here a couple of weeks ago, seeing you in the middle of the park, it's, there's so many different elements to your game. There's the sort of distribution part of it, but you love to put yourself about as well a little bit, don't you?
No, I think that's what my sort of job in that team is, try and help the back four, protect the back 4 or 5 or whatever we're playing that night, and then obviously get on the ball and try and get us playing as well, so I enjoy the kind of games. I enjoy being in the middle of it all, and hopefully keep performing well, and as I say, keep picking up results and keep playing well.
We're well and truly into the season now, we're coming up to almost halfway through the first quarter of it. How are you feeling things have gone so far this season?
I think it's been a decent start. Obviously last week was disappointing. Thought we obviously started the game pretty slow, fair play to Thistle. I thought they were really good to start with, but I think when we got into the game and we started playing how we wanted, we looked a really good team, and then obviously to lose the goal late was disappointing, but overall I think it's been a decent start, and hopefully we can build on that tomorrow.
Every player I seem to speak to at hospitality or when we're doing interviews and things like that, everyone talks about the manager's pre-season and his training, about how hard he runs you, but everyone seems to say this is some of the fittest they've felt. Is that where we are right now? How are you feeling just now about that?
It's everything you hear is 100% true, and probably a bit harder as well, so no, look, we work hard all week. I feel as fit as I ever have, and I think that's probably helped me get back into the team and back playing again, so no, like it is tough when you're training, and the running is really hard, but it's benefiting us, and I think we do finish games really strong and stuff, so no, it's got to set us strong for the rest of the season, I think. And
yeah, like when you're going through those grueling training sessions, particularly in the pre-season, you're not thinking at the time this will be worth it in the long run, but when you are getting into the games, do you start to see it and feel it during a match where you maybe look around you and think, I'm not feeling as tired as the other folk around me, our opposition and things like that?
No, I think that's, the gaffer's obviously massive on fitness and running hard and stuff like that, so pre-season was obviously horrendous, but again it's going to set us up for the rest of the season, so you understand why he does it. And there is games at times, there is games where we do look strong and we're pushing hard and teams are obviously tiring, but no, we've just got to keep it going really.
What's the changing room like after a result on Saturday there, Partick Thistle? They got the better of us in the end, but I think from the second half performance in particular, we were definitely on top there. Is it just a case of let's just get back out and play the next game and right the wrongs? Was there a bit of reflection? Was it disappointment and everything like that?
I think we always reflect, like every defeat, every win, there's always good stuff and bad stuff in the game, so we always go over that. I think we're on a good run, obviously 13 games unbeaten, but that was always going to come to an end at some point, so again it's just about starting a new run now, and hopefully tomorrow we could get the 3 points and do it again.
Absolutely. Well, it's off to Pre-Greenock Morton. Capello, you've played there a few times. How are you feeling about going in tomorrow?
No, it's going to be a really tough game. I think I've played Morton loads of times in my career and I've never once had an easy game down there, so we know what to expect. They're a good team. They've started pretty well as well, undefeated the first 4 games, got a good result last week at St Johnstone, so they'll fancy it also, and hopefully we could go and put in a good performance and come away with 3 points.
We always say like you say, there's no easy game, in the Scottish Championship. Do you relish it though? Do you look forward to the fact that you know it's going to be a challenge? Because, you know, obviously as a fan you sort of like to go into these games thinking this should be easy, we should be comfortable here, but actually, you know, you see you guys, you want to play in tough match, you want to be up against opposition that are going to give you a game.
Generally there's no one game at home or away in this league that you say, oh, that's guaranteed 3 points, because if you're off your game a tiny bit and you more or less lose a game, or you didn't get the result that you want, so we know every week that you need to be proper at it, or you end up getting beat. So obviously you know that we need to go down there and stand up and be strong, and hopefully play our own stuff as well, and obviously get the 3 points.
Brilliant, all the very best. Thanks, Shaun.
Cheers, thank you.